Alright, so what's up you guys? Today I actually have a surprise for everybody who's been watching the progress thing, or the little stuff that I'm doing on the Z. I actually decided today to get some rims off of a friend of mine. They were like about 600 bucks I paid for them. And all I'm doing today in this video is I'm basically going to be stripping them down because they have a black coat on them and they're kind of peeling. So what I'm going to be doing today is stripping them down, showing you guys how to strip them. And then how to sand them down to make them look pretty new, and then I'm going to respray them. And actually these are the rims right here, right behind me. I actually got started on one that's in the other room, and right now I just kind of already took the paint off. Actually no, my bad, it's right behind me. So
you're working on the other
yeah,
one.
I'm working on the other one. So I'm going to show you guys how to get started on it, what to use, and basically the kind of sandpapers to use just to smooth it out and make it look clean, and how to paint it and recoat it. It's actually getting pretty dark today already in Hawaii. It's like already 6 o'clock, so I might have to get started on this video and then do the rest of it tomorrow, and then it'll be a little bit better. So this is the rims that I got from a friend of mine. There we go. So yeah, they're not too bad. They are reps. I'm not gonna lie, they're reps. They're Varston ES2s. I got them off of a friend, so it's not too bad. I just needed them for right now. They're actually a lot better than what I have right now on the car. So a lot better than what I have on the car right now, which are some big old huge ugly 20-inch dub chrome ones. So I basically sanded them all down. Well, I'm not having started, but I'm gonna get started on them, and they're gonna look like this. This is the one I got started on, and I basically stripped it down with some paint stripper, which isn't too bad. I used aircraft paint remover. Yes, get this at O'Reilly's. I don't know if it sells at AutoZone, but it's at O'Reilly's. This is the brand that it is. It's really strong. This stuff, if you use it, you guys gotta be very careful, because if it gets on your skin, it burns like shit. Like, it hurts so bad. So I basically sprayed that on, and it took all the paint off. And I did one rim, so I'm actually gonna get started sanding it. But I am gonna show the other rim in the back that I have soaking in it. I'm gonna be showing how the process is, how long it takes, and how everything comes off. So let's get started on that one, and let me start showing you guys the process. And all you're gonna basically do is spray it on wherever you see the paint at, and let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes, and it should just basically start peeling off really easy.
Me and my friends at the table doing shots, tripping fast, and then we talk slow. And you come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give.
The moment you put this stuff on, it starts to bubble up. If you guys see right here, the moment you apply it on, it just starts to bubble up all around, like everywhere. It just eats away all the paint. So I honestly think it's a lot easier to put this stuff on. There's a lot of people that, for some reason, they like to sit there and sand it down, but it's honestly a lot of work. To sit there and sand it down, it takes a lot of work and a lot of muscle. After a while, it's going to start to hurt. Your arm's going to cramp up. So this, I found out it helps out a lot easier. And the only reason why I know about this stuff is because I used it before. When I had a Honda before. When I had a Honda, I used it to do the head. So it was really easy. Honestly, you just apply it, let it sit, and it starts to eat all the paint away, and then basically scrape it all off. So we're gonna let it sit. We're gonna do the other rim. We're gonna let it sit, both of them sit, and then I'll show you guys about how it's gonna start peeling off. And you basically just spray it off with water. It's pretty easy.
With your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. Well, I'm in love with your body. Oh, I'm in love with your body. Oh, I'm in love with your body. Oh, I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you.
Alright, so all the paint came off as much as I could. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna wet sand it. The first one I'm using 320. It's gonna kind of rough it up, but it's gonna just to get off any of the road curb rash that I got on it. I'm gonna hit it with the 320, and then from 320 I'm actually gonna be going down to, I believe it's 600, and then 400, then down to 600, and then down to 1500. You can go from 4, and then kind of just go from 4 to 6 to 15. Those three. I went down to 320 just because I want to make sure that it's as smooth as I can basically get. I want to sand it down and then go up a layer just to make it the nicest. So I'm starting off with 320 just to see. I'm going to wet sand it, just take off the rest of this little paint stuff, And then when this is all smoothed out and all nice looking, then I'll hit it with the primer, the first layer. Let it sit, let it dry, hit it with the second thing of primer, and then I'll be able to paint it after that with the black and see how it all comes out. So get started with this. You just need a bucket, and all you gotta do is basically dip it in there and wet it, and then you could just get started on it. Not too hard, not too, but it is gonna take a lot of work for you to sit there and sand it down to make it smooth. But as well, basically, one thing about it is, if you do a good job on your sanding, if you take the time to sand it right, and take the time out of your day to do it, it's going to come out nice. If you try to do it quick and just really fast, it's going to come out crappy. That's one thing I always tell people, it's the way you prep your work. So if you just do it fast and try to get it done, then you can't complain when your room comes out looking kind of ugly. It doesn't look all that great.
Now follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. Well, I'm in love with your body. 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 Every day discovering something brand new.
Alright guys, so most of it came off, so I'm going to try actually to prime it and see how it comes out. There's some paint on it, but when you put the filler, it basically is going to level it out, and then I can sand it to exactly how I want it to look. So I dried most of it off. I'm just going to spray one coat on it to see how it comes out. If it doesn't come out good, I can always just redo it. It's not that big of a deal. The primer I'm using is called Duplicolor. It's an automotive primer filler. I don't know if you guys seen the video before this, the headlight restoration. I honestly forgot to put it in. A lot of people asked me what kind of clear coat I was using, but it's from Duplicolor. You get it at O'Reilly's. It's a Duplicolor clear coat. That's the one I actually use for my headlights. So I'm going to be using it on this as a primer just to see what it comes out like. And it's a rattle can, so let's see how it comes out.
The shape of you. Come on, be my baby, come on. 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 I'm in love with the shape of you.
You guys are probably asking why I'm painting on the tires, because I'm getting new tires. So every time you get a new tire, you put on a new Velcem, so you guys don't have to worry about painting on it unless you're gonna keep the tire. If you are, you can put paper around it just to block it. I'm changing the tires. I'm getting brand new tires because they're kind of bald, so I'm actually just painting over them. I really don't care right now about them. Alright, so that's basically just not one coat, it's probably like 3 or 4 coats, but that's just one coat. I'm gonna let it sit, dry overnight, and then do the other tires and see how it comes out. But if you can see on the thing, it smooths out. That's what the filler primer does. It fills all the cracks and scratches. So it filled it up pretty good. There's still some parts that are uneven because of the paint that's on there, but I'm probably gonna sand it off just to make sure it's smooth again, and redo it again. For now, this is okay. Not too bad. It's okay job. It's gonna look better than what they did before, so it's okay for now. But yep, I'll finish the rest of this off tomorrow. Alright you guys, so now the wheel's been sitting for about 10 to 15 minutes, drying up with the primer. I put a little of a thick layer on, so I'm not gonna hit with the second or third one. But now I am gonna put the black that I got on it. This is the can that I got. It's from O'Reilly's. It's the same thing, Duplicolor, and it's a satin black. So I'm actually gonna be applying this. I'm gonna do a little bit lighter because the last one I did it pretty good, but it had some drips on it, and I had to sand them down and redo it again. So on this one, I'm just gonna do a small light coat, let it dry, and maybe hit it with a second coat. So I'll actually show you guys how it comes out while I'm in the process of it again.
I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. Well, I'm in love with your body. Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. Well, I'm in love with your body. Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. Well, I'm in love.
That should be okay for the first coat, guys. Like I said, you don't want to put too much, because if you put too much on it, it's gonna start to drip. So kind of hit it with this first light coat just the way it is, and let it sit and dry. And then when it dries up, you can come back and hit it with the second coat to fill up all the white spots. But right on, pretty crisp. This one I messed up in. If you see, you can see like some of the defects where I didn't stand right there and right there, so it didn't come out too good. These ones came out really good, so I'm gonna redo that third one right there. Take the time, resand it, and redo it. And this is the one that I am actually doing today that I have to finish. I have to sand down the rest of it, spray it, prime it, and then I should probably put them on the car, and I will be getting rid of those.
Come on, baby. I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you.